subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Good morning, friends. How are y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brandy and I do things food related, health related, that sort of thing. And today we're getting ready for a little grocery haul. This isn't much, but don't worry, I'm shopping 2 stores today. Sometimes I do that when one store has like really good sales, or I do that when one store I can't get everything, which was the case this week. So since I had to go pick up a few things at a different store, I went ahead and shopped their sales as well. I am in my counting calories era and using Weight Watchers points as a guide, so I track everything that way. So we try to have healthier meals. Let's go over the meal plan. I work outside of the house, as does my husband. So I try to only cook about 3 times a week and make enough for leftovers or to repurpose those foods. And this week I'm kind of doing an ingredient prep today after the grocery haul. We'll see what I can show you. If not, it'll be in a separate meal plan or a separate video, but I do plan on sharing it. But let's go over what I plan to cook. Today is Sunday, July 13th, and tonight we are having beef fajitas. I've had a really pretty skirt steak in my freezer for quite a while. We bought one from Costco a long time ago and it makes 2 and one's been freezing. So yeah, gonna do beef fajitas today. And then tomorrow after work, we'll repurpose that fajita make into fajita bowls, and we'll change it ever so slightly just with different ingredients in the bowls. And then I'm also gonna make a chicken stir fry one night. I already cooked some brown rice. And then we'll repurpose that stir fry into lettuce wraps. And then the third meal of the week is going to be meatballs with marinara and a grain, I believe. I haven't totally worked out. I have a lot of options for that meal. And then the repurpose will be a meatball subs with a side salad. Now, I don't do a lot of the repurposing. Usually I'll cook the meal and we'll eat it as leftovers. But I actually asked ChatGPT to help me with this, and they did that, and the repurpose seemed pretty easy. So we're going to try it, but it may end up just being leftovers as well. So that only ends up being 6 meals. The 7th meal we'll probably grab something out. For breakfast, I'm doing Chick-fil-A copycat burritos, and I'm gonna prep those as well today. And then for lunch, I'm gonna have a combination of salads and sandwiches, my go-to. Hey babe, hey. The coffee's in the laundry room if you wanna grab it.
Okay.
Picked up my husband and I coffees from our favorite coffee shop, Sevenberg. Okay, I picked up Tom Thumb first, and the frustrating thing is I did Tom Thumb like 9 to 10 and HEB 9:30 to 10. Tom Thumb was ready early, so I went and got it a little bit early. It's 9:07. And then HEB told me it was ready when I was picking up Tom Thumb, so I was going to run over there. But when you go to the app, even though it's ready, there's no check-in yet. I think they really try to hold you to that time, even though they told you the order's ready. So that's a little frustrating, but I also need a prescription, so I'm not going to go until 10 when the pharmacy opens anyhow. But let me show you the few little things we got, and I'll tell you if it's used for meals or if it's because of a sale. Okay, if I didn't already say it, these few items are from Tom Thumb. Let's go through it. So these pizzas I only picked up because they were $3.50 if you bought 2, and that's a steal for pizza. And these are like hefty ones, not obviously low point, but you know, saving stuff like this in the freezer really helps us on weekends when we need a quick lunch or the week. We haven't had frozen pizza in a while though. I got a Supreme Rising Crust, probably not the healthiest one again. 13 points per serving. Let's look at the nutrition. Oh wow, 1/6 of the pizza is 370 calories, 15 grams of protein. I'll have to eat this one on a very active day. And then I also got a Hawaiian style, which it's open. It's open, but the plastic's fine. I think it'll be fine. I got Hawaiian style, which is only 10 points each, and that is for 1/6 of the pizza, and it's 300 calories and 13 grams of protein. Sometimes you just gotta splurge. We like the looser and thin cheese way better than the Sargento thin cheeses. They come apart easier. They're 2 points each. That's 1 slice, but 3 slices are 120 calories and 8 grams of protein. But if you scan all 3, it's like 5 points per serving, but they're 2 each. Kind of get gypped there. Like I said, I'm eating sandwiches this week, so I got some ham. This was on sale as well. I don't think I've ever had this one, and I'm looking. It looks like something is on the meat. It does not look good. Where's the Best By date? Okay, it's September. It's good. I don't know. It doesn't look right. This one may not be a favorite. But it was on sale at 60 calories per point. Figured that would nicely go with the provolone. Yeah, we needed the cheese we needed for the meatball subs later in the week. And like I said, that's why we got this here. This was on sale. These were on sale. Okay. There was no ground chicken at HEB, which is my second primary grocery order I have today. So that's why I had to pick up ground chicken. And I got the 8% fat, so 92% lean. I bought 2 of them because I think we're going to double it. I'll eat some of this for during lunch as well. So we'll make that meal with 2 pounds of meat. And it is 160 calories per serving, which is 22 grams of protein, which is really great. So that's why I picked up 2 of those. This was free, and if you watched one of my last videos, you'd see I used all my frozen crushed garlic, and since it was free, it was perfect timing. 0 points for garlic. That's why I got that. Butter, we're running low, and I had never seen these 1 cube pound butters. Not sure how this looks, but it's 6 points per tablespoon of butter. Let's see what these look like. I've never, and it was on sale. That's why I got it. I have never, I'm thinking, let's see. Ah, come on. So this is 4 tablespoons. I like it because I never use much butter at a time. So yeah, I'm a fan. I'm probably paying more, but I don't mind. I like them. Okay, got some TV dinners. My husband eats TV dinners. These were still on sale for really cheap, so we picked up some of these. Healthy Choice grilled chicken pesto. You've seen this one a million times. It is 6 points, 280 calories, and 20 grams of protein. That's really good. Good there. Less good is the barbecue seasoned steak with potatoes. It is 9 points for 300 calories and 16 grams of protein. And then we have Mexican street style corn. We both really like this one. It's only 2 points, 240 calories, and 18 grams of protein. We like to bulk this one up with avocado as well. They have a better price on mushrooms than HEB, so I picked them up from there. These are going to go, I think, in this stir fry, if I remember correctly. I did order sliced, but they were all out, so they subbed whole, which is perfectly fine. This was a free item this week. They've been giving away protein shakes, and I got my husband cookies and cream flavored to try. It is 2 points for the bottle, 33 grams of protein, only 1 gram of sugar, and 150 calories. Have y'all heard of this brand? Don't Quit? Never heard of it. And I also don't know. Oh, Damar Hamlin. Who's Damar Hamlin?
Buffalo Bills player that had the heart issue on the field.
Oh, okay. So that's the Buffalo Bills player that had a cardiac arrest on the field. Good to know. That's cool that he is getting to do like an ad and whatnot now. That's really cool. Okay, we got mac and cheese original flavor. I like to keep this on hand. Granted, it's not healthy. I know that. But, you know, I actually prefer I actually prefer boxed mac and cheese, I think, to most regular mac and cheese. It's 8 points per serving, 250 calories, 9 grams of protein. Look at this baby. This baby is in my way. But that's okay. Mama just move around you. Okay, got Nature's Own whole wheat bread. Didn't make the mistake of buying Mrs. Baird's. Each are 1 point per slice, but the thing is, this rounds up. This only goes to 2 points, whereas the Mrs. Baird's round up for 3 if you have 2. It's 60 calories per slice. Yeah, and I was surprised the price was better at Tom Thumb. These 2 things I had to pick up at Tom Thumb because HEB didn't have them. This week for my monthly meeting, if you've been here a hot minute, you know I bring my staff something every month for our meeting. And I saw where they did these little like boards where they build their own. So I got, you'll see more ingredients in the next, but I got the strawberry glaze. When I make strawberry shortcakes at home, I actually don't use this, but I just wanted something, you know, in case they want more than just the natural sugar or the natural syrup from the strawberries. It's 4 points per serving, 60 calories, and that's 3 tablespoons. That's actually not bad for what it is. And then these pastry shells, they're 4 points each, 60 calories. I could have swore the ones from Walmart used to be 2 points because I used to make these all the time when I first started my weight loss journey. I'll insert a picture of my idea for this board, and then if this video doesn't go up before I make them, I'll also insert a picture of mine. But let me get all this put up. I'm currently making breakfast for my husband and I before I go run and get the other grocery order. So I gotta make us some eggs to go over along with our hash browns and sausage. Just since I'm filming a grocery haul and I have my breakfast, 2 eggs, my yolk is running, Trader Joe's hash brown, and some Jones chicken sausage that I way overcooked. They did not look like that a few minutes ago, and 1 slice of wheat toast. Okay, I am back from HEB and I have 2 cratefuls. I didn't think I ordered that much, but these crates were heavy, so we shall see. I ordered all these groceries Friday night, like after midnight, so technically Saturday morning, so who knows. But let's get everything unpacked and I will go over the points with you. Okay, I did get quite a bit of stuff, more than I remembered, but I wanted to say that my Tom Thumb portion of the grocery haul is $48.81. Usually when I shop from Tom Thumb, I have a bigger savings, but some of those items weren't on sale. I just had to have. The price before sale was $70.32. So I still saved quite a bit there. And I could have saved more if I'd have went in store because I have like a $10 off coupon. But just don't have it in the time to do that today. Now my HEB portion that we're about to do, let me see how much that one told me. Oh, they don't have that. I picked it up yet. But I did, obviously. Okay, so if everything stays the same, it says that this total is $97.44. So all in all, I spent a little less than 150 bucks, but I actually picked up 4 coffees yesterday from Target because they were buy one, get one half off, and I love the Target brand. So in all, add that together, I spent 150 bucks this week in groceries, which isn't too terribly bad. Let me make sure I got everything on my order though, because I see something extra. And I want to make sure none of my stuff is missing. Yep, got everything. Oh, I should also say that the Tom Thumb price was $133 before the sale. So I had quite a few sales at Tom Thumb as well, which is not normally the case for me. Let's go into it. Let's start with the produce because I picked up a ton. I got the bell peppers. This is because we're having the fajita bowls. And I may also put some bell peppers into the stir fry night. So these look wonderful too. They're nice and big. Bell peppers have been small, so I was happy to see these large ones. Got some yellow bananas, which this will go on my strawberry shortcake tray. But also got some very, very green bananas. Usually I ask for both, but I usually like these not quite that green. I find when they're this green, they don't typically turn. But I think we're going to have to pick up more bananas because if I use these for the strawberry shortcake, my husband will need more, which is A-okay. I got a bag of mandarins. He likes to take these to work, and I do too. Although I don't think they've been very good, but we'll see how this batch is. Got some avocados. This is the only fruit and vegetable I got that isn't 0 points, but you can have like, it's either 36 or 38 grams for only 1 point, and if you weigh it, it's a ton. We'll be using these tonight to make some guacamole for the fajitas. I'm trying to see if any are going to be soft enough. There's a little softness, but not a ton. So hopefully they'll ripen up. I'll put them near the bananas and they'll get a little riper quicker. Got some iceberg lettuce. This will be for when I repurpose the stir fry into lettuce wraps. I like iceberg lettuce for that. For the lettuce wraps, I also like to top it with a little extra cabbage for a little crunch. I just like to add this cabbage to a lot of things. And I find it is worth it to buy it already done than have to do it yourself. A couple onions just for stir fries and whatever else, fajitas, that sort of thing. Got a lot of zucchini. I can't remember which one this is, but the regular one they were out, so I just picked up this one, which they taste the same. This is going to be the base for the meatballs that night. May or may not add to the stir fry. We shall see. I got a lime. I'm sure I'll use this with the fajita bowls. Jalapeno, same. I'm pretty sure I'll make pico de gallo. Same with the cilantro. This will be for the Mexican night as well. I just like to keep it on hand. And then I got my husband peaches for the week, but friends, let me show you. He likes to have a whole fruit a day, but these are tiny. I hope they're big enough for him for the week. They look good, but they're just like babies. Usually his fruit's bigger, so we'll see how that goes for him. I also still have the lime from last week, which is fine too. And then for my my strawberry shortcake board, I got some blueberries to put on the board, and I got some strawberries to put on the board. I'll get these macerating so that they'll make their own juice. And so people that don't want to have to add that glaze that I bought from Tom Thumb do not have to. I also got some of these Dan and Light and Thick remixes. We really like these. They're 4 points each, 110 calories, and I think they're usually like 10 or 12 grams of protein. It's always hard to find the nutrition in here. 10 grams of protein. So like I said, these are 4 points. I got the brownie sundae. We got the strawberry cheesecake, and we got the key lime pie. All of them are 4 points. I'm going to eat some salads this week. They were out of my typical Asian one, so instead I got sweet Thai, which is actually less points. It's only 4 points per the serving. The bag is 3.5 servings, though. I'll probably eat it in 2, and it's 130 calories. And then we got this cracked pepper Caesar, which we've never had. I think we'll have this the night we have the meatball subs, and it's 4 points per serving. And this one said it's only 3 servings, 170 calories per serving. And the serving size on this one's 1.5 cups, and the serving size on this one's only a cup. So that actually annoys me because I bought this one because I actually thought it was lower points. I didn't realize that they were calling it 1 cup versus 1.5. I need to pay attention to that because my Asian one, I was like, dang, it's a lot more points. But it's not doing it on 3.5 servings. It's only doing it on 3. Hope that makes sense. So they changed the serving size based upon which one it is to make it seem like it's lower calorie. That pisses me off. Like their salads, you should have your serving size set to either 1 cup or 1.5, whatever you want, and do all your brand salads the same. That's annoying. Okay, got this Genio Italian ground turkey. This will be for the meatballs. I've never bought the Italian style, but I figured it'd save me a little trouble. This will be for the meatballs, used 2 ways in the subs, and then as far as just a meal over the zucchini. Got my husband 2 more TV dinners. He really likes this one. It's just an HEB Mexican style. It's 8 points. And then he also really likes butter chicken, and this one had a coupon, so I went ahead and got it. It is 16 points, and it's because it's 450 calories and 24 grams of protein. For the strawberry shortcake board, I just picked up some extra creamy whipped topping. It's 1 point per serving. This in general is a great way to add a sweet topping with few points. I use it often in my weight loss journey. These are my favorite low carb tortillas. They are 2 points each. No, I think they're 1 point. Hang on, I forget. Yeah, okay. These are only 1 point each, which is really, really great. They're 60 calories, 4 grams of protein, 12 grams of fiber. I love these, and they were buy like a coupon. If you bought 2, I'll throw 1 in the freezer. Actually, I don't even know if I'll need to throw it in the freezer because I'm going to probably use all 8 on my meal prep breakfast tacos, so we'll see. This is for the pasta night when I do the meatballs, and it's only 1 point per serving, which is great. Spicy red pepper. I like spicy sauce. It's only 50 calories per serving, which is great. And then my husband likes the cacio de pepe. I forget how you say it, but this one was on sale and had a coupon, and I saw this. I've never seen this in a jar. I figured we'd give it a go. It is 3 points per serving for 1/4 of a cup, 45 calories. This was 1/2 of a cup. Yeah. So it's double the calories as the red sauce, but that's why it's like more points. But it'll be worth a try. And then again, I picked up 2 more mac and cheese, and there's a reason. There was a coupon, but that was not the reason. This is 8 points per serving. It's the Annie's Mickey. And then this one is 9 points per serving. It's the Annie's Shells and Cheese. Yeah, so I watch a YouTube channel. I can link you below. It's like Baba Bosch or something like that. And he does he'll review every hot dog on the market, every chicken nugget on the market. Well, recently he reviewed every mac and cheese on the market. He did probably 50 of them or so. And this one was a top ranking one, and I've never had it, so I wanted to try it. And it's not just the Annie Ann's. He may have done 5 or 6 Annie Ann's, and this one was the only one that ranked higher. So I screenshotted his top 4, and I'm trying to try them all, see if I agree. So, and since it was on sale and I never tried it, that's what I got. And I just added the other one just because it was on sale as well. Okay, back to the haul. I picked up this cafe latte protein. They're 2 points each, 30 grams of protein, 160 calories. These are comparable to what my husband is already drinking, and they were on sale, so it made them a little cheaper. We buy the ones from Costco. Yeah, he drinks the Premier Protein ones. So it's the same nutrition. But with the sale at HEB, these were cheaper. So that's why we're trying them to see if he'll like them. Just so we know if we can ever buy them if they're cheaper again. This red enchilada sauce, it's 1 point per serving. I did not order this. So sadly, someone's probably going to be missing it. But I'm happy to have it for free. These snacks are my husband's. The only place he can find these big banana cream pies is at HEB. So anytime we go, we get a couple of them. They are 9 points each. I do not eat these. I do not like them. And he does not like the smaller ones. He says it messes up the ratio and doesn't enjoy those. But we did have this new one that were ice cream sandwich flavors. And he wanted to try these 2. Ooh, Premier Imported Cocoa. They're 6 points each. They're 110 calories, so if you do like something, that's not bad calorie. How many calories are these? 160. But those are his snacks. And I did not know that HEB had Bear Bells. Bear Bells is usually what I get from Trader Joe's. Krispy Kreme is my go-to. I like it. They had buy 2, get 1 free. I have never tried the birthday cake, so I was excited about that. Cookies and caramel I've also never tried, so I picked up that one as well. Thinking back, I probably should have gotten even more of these because the sale price is cheaper than the Trader Joe's price. But yeah, I didn't. Anyhow. And then the Texas Heat was on sale. This snack mix was on sale. I used to eat this all the time and I stopped because it is high points. It's 5 points per 1/3 of a cup, 170 calories. But I've been craving it and it was buy one, get one half off. So it made it really cheap. So I went ahead and snagged it. That's what it is. Got some girl items because they were spend 15, you get 5 off and save 3. So even though I didn't need them, the price was worth it. And then I didn't need these either, but the snack mitches, these snack cups, but these snack cups, they were buy it, get this free. So I'll just we'll save them. And if we have a party or a work event, we'll take them. Okay, friends, that is the grocery haul. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to squeeze the meal prep into this video or not. If not, thank you for watching the grocery haul. Stay tuned to the next video and you'll see the meal prep. If I have enough, if the videos are short enough and I can squeeze in the meal prep, then let's go do that. If not, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.